Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time, we did more side quest stuff. Got another new... what's it called? Another new one of these crests. Got the Wanderer. Apparently before the Beast, really. Weird. And we just generally did some side stuff. Did we do Tyrant? I don't think we did. We explored more of the left area above that we don't have the map of. And I feel that's it. That can't have been it. We must have beat the Scout Tyrant, right? We did stuff. Now I'm going to do a bit more optional stuff. First, again, we're going to go to Shellwood, find the courier that's missing. And second, with our ability to climb, I kind of want to check this area out in Hunter's March. And this area in Pilgrim's Rest. And maybe even this area here in the Marrow. But first thing first, I noticed these things here from Chakra. So I'm wondering now if she is above there. She's no longer in Bone Bottom. So maybe now that this is more of the hub, she may be here. Up. Yes, she is. Wow, you're well hidden. Oh. Weird. Those visual things. For young, we tell the tales, but we had fought them long dead, only to corpses born in spires. And one still lived, though it was a weaver, was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment if I've not witnessed before. Even broken, my envy remains, a weaver's fabled silk. To meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. Alright, did not expect talking. Okay, one ways, and I actually want one of the pins. Let's take this one. Reason for that being... okay, what do we get? That's the area. Okay, how do I place the pin? I remember this door. I think this is also one to play songs. This may also be one. Anything else? Here. This wasn't it. Okay. Just wanted to mark the locations I remember there being spider faces. So I can probably go play songs there as well. Kind of tempted to go down here or to the right, but... not yet. I feel I'm already doing too much optional stuff. Okay, it's this guy. I'm like, who's singing? Alright. First things first. To find... ow. To find the delivery guy. Check the text before. It said it's in lower Shellwood, so I assume it's probably all the way to the left here. Oh. There's the scent. That's gonna be helpful. Up here. Oh, now it sends me back. Okay, just down. Look at that beautiful gameplay. Okay. Further left. Bench. I don't think we're in Shellwood anymore. Okay, goes up and down and left. And down. I think I can hear him. That seems to be him. Well, not where I expected to find him, but sure. Oh, those horrible beasts are gone. Much and many thanks to you, mighty warrior. Just a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Pray, the Belhart trader seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you? Bah! She needs to learn a little patience. I've barely been away, but still, it's a lucky luck for me you came. Alright, that's solved. Well, I'm is be off now. That old grubby grub is Belwit come after me herself if she's not get her goods. Alright, so that's now solved. So I guess I just go back to Belhart. Where am I? I should probably... I think I'm right here on this giant pillar. Probably equip the... compass again. Yep, I'm here. Let me just switch that out. Should I? No, the freaking rosaries are more important. And they just bounce so much. It's not worth what's called trying to go catch them everywhere. Alright, Belhart. We turn in the quest, probably get some money. No, we'll probably just get an expanded shop, but that's fine. And buy stuff. And then we go explore a bit in the previous areas. Greetings again, shopkeeper. Just looking better stocked. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Ah yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. Wow. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Oh. Shard bundle, don't care. Memory locket you had before. Spool fragment. Ooh, yes please. Multi-binder. I rarely sell objects as intriguing like this. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Hence I felt its effect myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. Interesting. Well, let's at least use this one. To buy the spool fragment. But the multi... what's it called? Seems like an item that increases my healing ability. I would be willing to get rid of one of these two for that. That said, I do not have enough money for that. Let me see. Yep, definitely not enough. Beast shell is something I could break though. Okay. Next up, I'm probably gonna cut. Let me go up here. Oh, that's actually right next to the travel point. So, cut not needed, I guess. I love my little traveler guy. Well, he's not as cool as the guy that talks to you in Hollow Knight first, in the first Hollow Knight. But he's fun. That guy was more of a wise old guy, and this is more of a fun pet. I know how this goes. Do this because I will somehow end up dying up here. I think I actually went up here recently. Yeah, when I went to hunt the explosive dudes. Don't think I had the wall jump at that point though. So I think it was here. Yep. I'm sorry, bro. Oh, this is straight up a fight room. And these guys are being annoying about how they appear. Ooh, a memory locket. Well, not that good. I like Reaper, and so I doubt I'll upgrade it anytime soon. But hey, Well, I can't upgrade anymore. But hey, if I find a better crest, one I like more, maybe. The Wonder one's pretty good, so maybe that one. Alright, next up, where do we go? Believe it's... That's technically this section too, but oh well. Up here. Yeah, there's no nearby travel point. And then all the way here. Well, both of them are near-ish to each other. Alright, let's go to Deeper Docks and I'll meet you around here. We're here, and I can definitely climb up here. And it feels like the Skull Tyrant area, to be honest. So this might be something to do later, when there's some kind of side quest. I am famous for my good platforming skills, so this is going to go really well. Yep, famous. Oh, come on! I need to hit an enemy a few times to heal. Oh, is there something below here? No. Okay, this time for sure. See, easy. Nope. Oh, come on, I made that jump. What? I was not too close. Whoop, one more hit and I'm dead. No longer one more hit and I'm dead. Hooray. Alright, that's a worthwhile treasure. Where did that take me? Huh. I didn't go to the area I thought I was going to. Interesting. Maybe that's what's over here. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Yep, there it is. Alright, anything else on the left here? Knew it. Well, you won't see me complain about free rosaries. Well, not free, but you know. Anything below here? Nope. Alright, next up, I'm going up there. See you in a moment. Already pretty much at the top. That said, there is a bench here. So in case there's something actually pretty dangerous up there, I should probably heal. Or more accurately, set my respawn point here. Oh no, how do I get up? Really? Gonna be an ass? Up! Battle room. Oh, it's this guy. I remember this guy. Well, it's a lot more annoying when he has assistants. Well, you already know it took a few times for me to beat that guy last time. Shouldn't be as difficult this time. Especially if I actually use my trap, which, you know, seems like the smart thing to do. Especially to take care of the flying guy. Okay, I'm trying to take care of the flying guy, but it's not going well. Really? I tried to swing at the flying guy 5 times and he keeps dodging. That is one... How do I say this? Dodgy fellow? Slippery fellow. Okay, it seems to appear about here. There we go. How are you still alive? Okay, me running into him did the uppercut, which isn't good. Frankly speaking, just having the running ability for this guy and the dash makes him so much easier. Ha! Got poisoned. Okay, that's on me. Holy, those are big rosary thingies. Look at that money. Alright, I can get the healing upgrade. Dang. I guess that's it for this area. Anything else? Well, I think there's a slight little area somewhere here I forgot about. But I don't care. Yeah, here. Okay. See you back at Belhart. I'm gonna spend my money and then... I think we're gonna take a path up here. So whatever new area is up there. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually slightly short. Let me see. I think this should do it. Five. Okay, listen. I'm gonna kill an enemy. I'm not using another rosary for this. Okay. Now, we buy it. I assume it gives me +1 HP on heals. Do I want to remove my Wandering Bell? I think so. Sucks to get hit while healing. But if I got hit while I'm healing, I'm probably already fucked. So might as well. And this probably causes me to heal one more. So that's gonna be nice. And now, finally, we go towards the new era. Really? Have to era twice? Rainbow. Well, I'm not sure it's gonna be a new area, but I assume it is. It seems to lead up, and up is the only place on the map where there's still areas to, you know, be at. I cannot navigate to save my life. Okay, first, I want to check if there's anything here that leads up. Oh, this leads to the right here. Okay, I was there already. Was I though? Yes, I was. Okay, I apparently could have done that though. Probably... do this. Shard bundle. I'll take it. Which reminds me, I do have another relic to give that one guy. Not that it matters that much, but it is something I have as an option. Oh. So that's 2 heals. Not sure if that's slower or faster. Alright, I'm willing to at least test it. Ah, that's where this leads. I remember this section. That's where I saved... well, not saved. That's where the 2 bugs were that helped me with the boss. Alright. So we can now go up here. And presumably wall climb. Yep, right here. Give me a moment. Whoop! I died here. Because while I was doing stuff, this guy walked up and murdered me. If anyone's curious, sunlight was being very annoying. Beam of light straight up into my eyes. So I made sure to correct that. But apparently the enemy did not care. In this section seems to just lead to upper Greymore. An upper section of Greymore. Okay. Now we have this lift. Which is nice and all. But then I'm guessing want to go in this direction. Good. Let's go up. Oh, someone's here. What a flea. Rat. Oh, hey, what a turn for the little crowd to be strung up in such a dank little cave. Whose threats stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You see no worse for it now, at least. That metal carrot, is it yours, I assume? Ah, yes, I'm setting out to join the newest fleet caravan, aren't I? Safety numbers, yes. I've had more than enough of the venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carrot hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you when we next meet, hehe. Alright, sure. So, special fleet that gives me some kind of reward. I'll gladly take that. In behind this wall. Sure. Thankfully, the hidden walls haven't been too egregious in this game. Up we go. Oh. This feels like either a fight or a new area. Sinner's Road. I am gonna check that, but first, let's see what's on this section. Oh, that's not gonna work. Maybe if I pogoed off the rats. A try. Alright. Oh, one moment. Alright, sorry about that. And I do a terrible job. Good job. No, actually the opposite of that. Let's see. Let's get a higher vantage point. No, that doesn't seem to be working. Try once more. There we go. Well, that guy was annoying. Thankfully, I did make it. On the 8 harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beat. Okay, more of this. Law, I'm guessing. Well, wasn't exactly looking for law. But hey, I guess that's at least something. Let's go to the Sinner's Road. The fuck? I'm a ditto? Jesus, I'm terrible. Okay, let's try this again. Cooler, try not to lose the first new enemy possible. Challenge impossible. Turns out they are weak to the good old bouncy bounce. Interesting. So there is stuff here. Oh, I can break this. Nice. Braid rosary. I guess that's the game telling me, yo, you can break some of these. Oh, hey, one of them is in there. Interesting. This area seems particularly dilapidated. Oh, there's a guy up there. Interesting enemy. Cage with a simple lock. Leave me be, traveler. Better expect the kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. To waste in a self-forgotten, 'tis no worse a fate than a hunting that binds Falum's many fragile minds. As you wish, prisoner. Alright, I guess that's what it is. Where's the... what's it called? Bench here, then? It says up here. Is it further up? Seems like it. Well, game, that's a bit rude, then. Telling me there's a bench and then being like, well, not really. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I don't want to get into that water, that's for sure. Good job, me. More flying enemies. There's a lot of those. Bren. Okay, for now, the better heal's been quite good. But we didn't really fight any boss or something like that. And that's where I fear it's gonna get bad. Can I sink? Well, not sing, but play. Nope. Wonder if I could have played with that guy in the cage. Oh well. But this guy's the more annoying one. See, I can play well. Would be good if you could cancel this one if you're full. Well, that didn't work out. Moving from flower buds to flower buds with spikes. Well, they're not flower buds, but you know. They have the same functionality. Really? You're annoying. Door opens, and I remember the bench was supposed to be in this direction. There it is. And I can see... what's it called? Chakras thingy. And I can hear her. You always making me pay! Is this a freaking broken bench? Childering Needle, these are stale roads, ill-prepared for warriors such as yourself. There is a fair combat here against the road beasts and their keepers, but the air is sick and water rides with parasites. The environment is harsh indeed, though life seemed to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? I had thought not at first, but upon closer search, found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps he says something here I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. Map, please. And this is now being very annoying. Can I go into these waters? No. Cool. So I don't get a bench. That's just like something... Yes? No. Barely. Well, that didn't work out. I'm so gonna die here. Thank you, spool. Not enough spool, apparently. Oh, parasites are eating at my spool. What? And back to Belhart. Belhart. Yep. Fucking fake bench. Alright, just to see if playing a song here does anything. Our gaze as one. Our class clasped. You and I always. Together perfect. Okay, nothing. Looked it up. So, yep. Bench is broken. We need to do this section on the left in order to fix it. So yeah, this was our case of, haha, you didn't do it first try. No healing for you. No checkpoint for you, which is honestly worse. Alright, so that's helpful. Yeah, it wasn't even that far off, it seems. That said, it seems I have to go through these maggots to fix this, which is a fun. Okay, now that I've fixed this, please tell me there is an easy way back. Seems like it. Good. Okay, maggots are still eating my sock. This does remove them. Good to know. Calling it here. Next time, we keep exploring Sinner's Road. See you then.